Eu sempre que olho aquele cara, eu acho que é o Tim Maia. Será que é? Tim Maia tocava sax?
Hello, my friend. We're talking about different artists, different ways they are expressing their perspectives, their points of view. And I've already confessed to you that I am not the best artist. How can I say? I don't understand much of art in general. But by the way we communicate ourselves, we demonstrate to the world our perspectives, our points of view. So it's important to use positive words. It's important to select what we're saying. Hello, my friend. Welcome back. It's so good to see you here. Excellent. Today, we're gonna talk about artists who live in big cities, and we're going to see how they are expressing their vision of the world. We're going to see through their art how they see the world. It's a nice class, and you will participate. You will tell me, Felipe, I think she's trying to show this. Felipe, I think he's trying to express that. And we start this class with this book here, How I received from my brother Stefan. He gave this book to me when my youngest daughter, Maria Eduarda, was born. How to Stimulate the Intelligence of Your Son. A practical guide to give your son the best at the start of his or her life. And you can see that my kids are participating in the reading of this book, right? Let me, look, they're always there, expressing their art. And now if I ask you, what was she trying to express when she did this? I have no idea. But probably scientists have the why of these drawings. Let me read to you, let me show you the images. This class is about art. So I'm going to combine art with the expression of ideas. We're going to see images and try to capture the message behind the image, okay? Page 75. Here. People who regularly do some kind of an intellectual work, as reading, tend to preserve and keep their mental faculties, even in an advanced age. There is a belief that these activities of studying, as you were doing now, prevent determined processes of degeneration in the brain. This thesis is reinforced by the fact that some of these things, as forgetting or confusing things, improve after you stimulate mental activities. So we start this class seeing that science is showing us that either we use it or we lose it. We have to use our brain. We have to exercise our brain. And studying English, as you were doing now, is great. So congratulations. See the image. See how they are expressing the mental activities. We must exercise our brains. Sometimes we don't have the energy. I know. There are moments in life that are challenging. Vitor e Léo, the Brazilian singers, have a song. Let me see if I can play this song to you, and you tell me the meaning of this lyrics. Há momentos inevitáveis que o coração da gente pede resposta. É nessa hora que a gente diz que não entende a vida e chora. Se a gente soubesse o quanto merece cada um, o que cada um tem, a gente nada pediria, simplesmente o bem faria para merecer o bem. Eu que sempre tive o que dizer, hoje ouço em silêncio, levei tempo pra entender que só o tempo, apenas o tempo nos ensina a viver. What are they expressing with these lyrics? When they say, there are moments unavoidable, inevitáveis, que o coração da gente pede resposta. What are they trying to say? What is the message behind this song? Music is art too. Now, have a look at this image. We have a couple. Can you see the couple? We have the woman with a thought and the man with another thought. How do you explain this image? Let me drink some water, my friend. It's interesting to see this image. How do we balance limit and freedom? What's the best recipe? What's the best combination between limitations and autonomy? Okay, let's warm up. Let's exercise and get prepared for this class. Release your body, please. Release your arms, your shoulders. Release the tension. This is your moment. This is the time you grow. This is the time you learn. This is the time you relax. Move your shoulders. Now we're going to do stable position. We're going to do this movement here. Up and down by the front. Up and down by the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, come on, 8, 9, 10. All right. My shoulders are burning as always, no problem. Now move your neck up and down. Up and down. Up and down. And down. Now to the left and to the right. Left, right. Okay, now another exercise. To the front, we twist, and we do this as if we were swimming, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, come on, 8, 9, 10, faster now, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ah, my shoulders are burning. That's a good sign off. Now let's stretch, my friend. Stretch. Cross your fingers as always and to the front, please. Here we go. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And you count for us, please. 1, continue. You count. 2, continue, please. Okay. All right. Now, let's stretch our pecs, our chest. We're going to open the chest, look up, and arms back. Here we go. Count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. Now, let's breathe. Stable position, please. We breathe in, we hold, and we breathe out. Here we go. Let's breathe together, my friend. This breathing exercise prepares us to be more concentrated during the class, to be more balanced, to manage our emotions better. Here we go. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Once more, please. Okay. Let me leave my cell phone on airplane mode. Now I am 100% with you, and I ask you to isolate distractions, to isolate noise as much as you can. I know sometimes there are interruptions, there is noise, but let's avoid. Let's try to isolate these interruptions to get the most of this class. Here we go. Before we start, I ask you, are you prepared? Of course you are. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Let's see the top 3 upcoming young artists in the world by the Contemporary Art Issue. The Contemporary Art Issue made a video of these top upcoming young artists. It's a fresh video, fresh content I'm sharing with you. And we're going to see the artists and their art. Let's enjoy this together.
Up next we have a French artist with Tabitha Rezer. Rezer was born in 1989 in Paris, France, and is currently based in Cayenne in French Guiana. Tabitha Rezer is infinity incarnated into an agent of healing, who uses art as a means to unfold the soul. Her cross-dimensional practice envisions network sciences, organic, electronic and spiritual, as healing technologies to serve the shift towards heart consciousness, navigating digital, corporal and ancestral memory as sites of resilience. By doing so, she digs into scientific imaginaries to tackle the pervasive matrix of coloniality and the protocols of energetic misalignments that affect the songs of our body, mind, spirits. Inspired by quantum and cosmic mechanics, Tabitha's work is rooted in time-spaces where technology and spirituality intersect as fertile ground to nourish visions of connection and emancipation.
All right. Where is she from? Okay. She's from France. And what was she showing through her art? Okay. Now let's see the top 2.
Next up we have a Colombian artist, Oscar Murillo. Oscar Murillo was born in Colombia, but is based in various locations and also holds the British nationality. He is known for an inventive and itinerant practice that encompasses paintings, works on paper, sculptures, installations, actions, live events, collaborative projects and videos. Taken as a whole, his body of work demonstrates a sustained emphasis on the notion of cultural exchange and the multiple ways in which ideas, languages, and even everyday items are displaced.
Okay, tell me, where is Oscar Murillo from? What can you understand from his paintings? I have to confess, I can't understand. I see his art and it's just like scratches. I can't understand. I need to study art a little bit more. I can't understand, but you can tell me, what do you see? What do you understand by his expressions?
Circulated and increasingly intermingled. Murillo's work conveys a nuanced understanding of specific conditions of globalization and its attendant state of flux, while maintaining the universality of human experience. Murillo leaves his calligraphic mixed-media canvases on his studio floor to gather dirt and dust. The resulting paintings explore incompletion, transformation, and the realities of maintaining a studio practice. Murillo repurposes discarded scraps of previous works, turning his gestural abstractions into layered pieces that meditate on time and process.
All right, before we get to the top one, this presenter said something important to keep in mind. He said, the universality of the human being. What does it mean? It means we are all the same. Human beings are the same everywhere. We all have emotions. We all have our struggles. We all have our dreams. We all need to give and receive love. No matter the culture. We're Brazilian. We like to hug, to smile, to kiss, to have touch. American people don't like affection. They do like affection. Maybe they express it through different ways. But there is a universality in human being. We are all the same. Now let's see the top one.
We conclude with Julien Charrière, who is a Swiss-French artist. He was born in 1987 in Switzerland and currently works and resides in Berlin. Charrière explores ideas of nature and its transformation over deep geological as well as human historical time. Addressing pressing matters of ecological concern, his work frequently stems from fieldwork in remote locations with acute geophysical identities, such as volcanoes, ice fields, oil palm plantations, and undersea and radioactive sites. An ongoing reflection upon the mythos and politics of exploration in globalized age is central to his practice. Working across media and conceptual paradigms, Charrière frequently collaborates with composers, scientists, engineers, art historians, and philosophers. His work often provokes inviting critical reflection upon cultural traditions of perceiving, representing, and engaging with the natural world.
After watching this, I have more questions than answers, which is good. I was watching this last artist. Where is he from? From Switzerland and France, right? He's a Swiss-French artist. And in one of his paintings, I had the impression that he had painted some black apples. Is it real or is it just my imagination? 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend! How are you? Welcome back. Today we sing together, you and I, Just My Imagination. Who sings this song? Here we go. There was a game we used to play. We would hit the town on Friday night, stay in bed until Sunday. We used to be so free. We were living for the love we had, living not for reality. Just my imagination, just my imagination, just my imagination. It was just my imagination, just my imagination, just my imagination. It was. There was a time I used to pray
I have always kept my faith and love. It's the greatest thing from the man above. The game I used to play, I've always put my cards upon the table. Never be said that I've been stable. Just my imagination, just my imagination, just my imagination. It was.
Sing along. Forever VIPs, we have a meeting here soon. Stay connected. Please share this video with your friends. The more you participate, the more opportunities you have. Yes, sing along, dance. The more you listen to your voice speaking English, the more you practice your listening and your speaking. Now tell me, who is your favorite artist? Do you like to draw? Comment here. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. We're seeing these different artists and we're analyzing, we're trying to understand how they express their points of view, how they're seeing the world, and they're mixing different textures, different materials, different technologies, right? And my question to you, let me grab these pens now. Young artists around the world. We are analyzing young artists around the world. And now I bring a question to ourselves. How can you and I express ourselves better? Because artists are trying to express themselves. Sometimes we don't understand what they're trying to say. And it is our job to express ourselves effectively, right? So I ask you, how can we, you and I, express ourselves? We express ourselves effectively using 3 different tools. The first and most important tool is body language. You know when someone comes and says, "What happened?" You haven't said any word and the person comes, sees your face and asks, "What happened?" And sometimes we say, "Nothing." But the person is reading our body language, our face, our posture. So they understand that something is not right. So body language is the first and most important way to express ourselves. The second is intonation. If I ask you, "How are you?" you tell me, "I'm fine." And you? That's great. That's what I want from you, energy. But if I come and ask you, "How are you?" and you tell me, "Fine," I am reading through your body language and through your intonation that you are not in one of your best days. And the third is the words. My markers are not writing well. The words. The words we use, and I always encourage you to use use positive words. Try to use words that are constructive. Try to use a vocabulary that engages, that includes the people you were talking to. Now it's time to travel to Washington, D.C. Let's walk around Washington and see different expressions of art. Let's try to understand the message the artists are trying to share. Let's travel together. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend, walking around. Have a look. Desenvolva sucesso a partir dos fracassos. Desencorajamento e fracasso são duas das pedras fundamentais para o sucesso. Yeah, keep going. Nossa Forever VIP Liana me perguntou, será que tem alguma obra do Cobra aí em Washington, D.C.? Eu tô procurando, Liana, ainda não encontrei, mas não duvido, pela quantidade de murais que tem nessa cidade. This is Howard Theater. Look at those paintings. Eu sempre que olho aquele cara, eu acho que é o Tim Maia. Será que é? Tim Maia tocava sax?
Hello, my friend. We're talking about different artists, different ways they are expressing their perspectives, their points of view. And I've already confessed to you that I am not the best artist. How can I say? I don't understand much of art in general. But by the way we communicate ourselves, we demonstrate to the world our perspectives, our points of view. So it's important to use positive words. It's important to select what we're saying. If I'm using positive words, if I'm being optimistic, I'm going to attract positive people. I'm going to connect with optimistic people. If I am always talking about bad things, bad news, if I'm pessimistic, if I am always criticizing, if I'm always negative, who am I going to attract to my life? Exactly, the ones who think the same. Jack, say hello to everyone, man. You didn't say hello. No. Turn to the camera there. And another source of art is music. What is inside this box here? Do you know? I'm going to play, or at least try to play a song written by a Brazilian composer. I haven't played for a while. Let me try to find here, the button. Listen to this song. Try to capture the message. Let me try again. What does this song communicate? Is this song communicating celebration? Is this song communicating bad news? What is this melody communicating in your opinion? Comment here. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend. Dá uma olhada nessa obra de arte aqui, ó. Tem essas esculturas aqui. E é o caminho do supermercado. Aí o que eu percebi, ó? Que se você olha no meio, aparece o rosto do cara que tá tocando, ó. A parte de trás, ela reflete isso aqui, ó. Tem uma pintura atrás, que é o rosto da pessoa, que reflete ali. Se você olhar bem centralizado, vai ver o rosto da pessoa. O outro, mesma coisa. Ó. De lado você não vê nada. Aí você vai centralizando, ó. Olha lá. Já apareceu o rosto. E ali tem o terceiro. De lado você não vê nada. Aí vai chegando no meio. Olha lá.
Hello, my friend. Yes, we're finishing one more class. Congratulations. Yes, we're finishing one more class. And now you know more. Ah, Felipe, it's just a class. Oh yeah, for sure. It's one step ahead. This week, I received a letter from Goiás. The letter is still here. This letter from Lecilda. She lives at a farm in Rio Verde, Goiás. And look, I love these letters, handwritten, classic. She was saying that, thank God, she recovered her desire to live and to grow. And she commented something very, very important here. She said, Felipe, I have struggled. Some days I've been depressed, but it's, as you say, step by step, one step a day. So, I reinforce with you and I congratulate you for finishing one more class. It's just one class, but it's one step ahead. It's one new information that you captured. It's one new idea that you saw. It's one new thought that you are processing. It's one new strategy that you will implement to reach your goals, to improve your relationships, to be happier, to be lighter. Today, we saw different young artists from around the world and how they express their points of view, how they see the world. And I also told you about the importance of being optimistic. we need to be optimistic. Sometimes we have unexpected events. Sometimes, I hope hardly ever, we have chaos. But let's try and find order. Let's do our best. By doing our best, we improve our lives. Trust me, it's worth it. It's worth it to do the right thing, even when no one is looking. And today, we talked about art. Why not drawing something? Drawing relaxes me, and I'm not an artist. But I can show you something. Come here. Come here next to me, my friend. Oh yeah. Let's see. This is the guitar. That's great. The guitar is right behind you. No problem. Let's see if I can draw something here to you. What colors would you like? Blue, okay. Yellow, green, pink, okay. Let me see what I can draw to you. I'll draw a happy man. And I'll try to draw with both hands. And this happy man has a message to you. The message is progress means happiness. Another drawing that I always do is, let me grab my notebook to show you. See the amount of notes finish. The importance of finishing things we start. Thank you. The importance of thanking for the things we have. Let me see. I want to show you a drawing that I always do. It's not here, but I always do this. I always do this. And while I'm drawing, I'm thinking about my goals. I'm thinking about my dreams. And I also do this about my challenges. I don't know what this means, but if you see this and explain me what this means, I swear to you, I don't know the meaning. But if you can tell me the meaning, you just comment here. Felipe, when you draw this, it means you are. You tell me. I don't know, but we can find out. Thank you very much. Please comment this class, participate. The more you participate, the more opportunities you have. If you want to learn faster, if you want to dive deeper, get benefits, whatever you want, please visit our platform so then we can follow your progress. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class.